It's going to be a long day. Let's have some food first.
Sandwich, yeah, big sandwich. We are at Lake Livingston State Park, which is again about maybe 30 minutes from where our new home is going to be. We're just out here enjoying the time with Louie, enjoying the views. It's kind of fall, so we have all the color changing leaves happening right now. It's really pretty overall. And you can see the lake behind me. So we decided to come out here and just kind of check out the day. We'll probably stop by the house later and just to kind of give you a little information. So when we came in, we were going to come in for just a day pass, but we found out you can get a year pass for $70. And so if we were to come in today, it would have been $12, $6 a person. So we figured we'd just get the state park pass, and that takes us to other parks in the area, or any state park. And one of the main ones that we saw that we liked was the Galveston State Park. We do like to go to the beach quite a bit, so we figured we'd get it. It would definitely be worth it, because we do like to go to Galveston quite a bit. So it gives us an easy way to get in and out, less worries. There's lots of stuff to do out here. They even got paddleboard and kayaks you can rent, or just take a walk on the boardwalk. They got some good fishing. They got a playground for Louie even. So there's lots of stuff to do at here in most of the state parks. Even if you just like to camp or just hike, always lots of options. And Louie's having a great time out here. At Lake Livingston State Park, you can swim, fish, boat, hike, or camp, all while next to one of the largest lakes in Texas. And this quiet retreat is only an hour north of Houston. There's also a small event cabin that can be rented for weddings, family gatherings, or parties, all for a reasonable price. So we're here at a kayak and paddleboard rental area. So the way it works here is $18 an hour, but you go online and you can rent it online. They give you a 4-digit pin, and I don't know if you can see, but there's a little pin pad on each locker, and I believe that's where you get your life jackets at. So there's no paddleboards right now. They do say you can rent them, but still, if you want to come out to the lake and just enjoy some time on the water, it's a great place to come. Easy to check out. Everything's online, and they give you a pretty big area right behind you here. You can actually see it. There's some buoys they have out there, and you're not supposed to go beyond those. So you can definitely spend a couple hours in the water, enjoy yourself on the day, and just come out and relax.
Go, go, go.
Don't feel like camping on the dirt or in a tent? These small shelters, which are right by the water, can be rented for $35 a night. Here, we were cutting down some large branches that were hanging over the roof, just for peace of mind. Alright, so yeah, we just came out today to kind of get a update on the house. I was gone for a few days. Looks really nice inside. It's starting to really come along. They got the paint going up, all the walls are done. The bathroom is all framed out. And right now we're just kind of enjoying the outside. I'm gathering some wood. There's a lot of dead wood around here, obviously. So I'm already getting ready for our first night here. We can have a nice big bonfire out here. So, and it also kind of helps to keep the area clean. And if you notice behind me, one of the reasons that we like this place is one, it's very forested and woody, but right now it's the time of year, it's actually very pretty. You can see a lot of the color change. You can kind of see the yellows and the browns starting to come out, and reds. So something you don't get, definitely you don't get in Mexico or other parts of town. Where's your bike? I don't know if you can hear that, but they're banging out the windows because they're replacing windows today. So I don't know if you hear that in the background. But yeah. I mean, it's really pretty out here. That's one of the main reasons. And as we go along, I think one of the things you'll start to see, we're going to get some animals out here. We're going to plant a bigger garden. If you remember, we had a garden in Querétaro, but we plan to go on a much bigger scale here. Just kind of dig out some land, make a much bigger patch, and have a lot more. Take what we learned, which was a good experience, to go out there and just start with something simple like squash and tomato and get it on a much bigger scale, grow more veggies, have some animals out here. Not too many, just a few. But it'll definitely be an experience and something worth seeing as it develops more and more. So, we'll see how it kind of goes. The rehab is starting to come together. Countertops are on. We now have 2 full separate bathrooms. New paint on the wall starting to go up, and we even got a little helper to help us.
Louis fell to sleep on the way home. When we came back to Houston downtown, it's already getting dark. It's good to give life a little bit change, just like the time when we moved to Querétaro. Now we moved back to Houston, we're looking forward to more change. It's good to follow our passion and our enthusiasm.